You are now listening to Barco Boys.
Y'all funky ass up. Y'all know the routine.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm down with no and I know what I gotta do. I'm about 3 steps forward.
Hey,
I just need gotta come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you. I am the have-nots mascot.
Morning. Some regular guys and guys have some real conversation. Get your funky ass up. You know the routine. What's good with the family? What's good, y'all?
Yeah, yo. What up?
Hey, shit.
Good morning.
What's going down?
What up, E? What up, E? Hey, E. Coach of the year. Defensive player of the year. Offensive player of the year. We don't make history, Bees. The first team to ever do it. Big shout out to Duke Nation and the Bull City. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, listen,
Feels good, man. That's how we starting the day off. Straight up.
Duke doing it.
And here come Keith. You see SGA last night? Yeah, he looked real good. I ain't gonna lie. He looked good. He looked like he back on track. He cooked last night, boy. He went crazy last night. I ain't even gonna lie. He looked crazy. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling too, Jay. I don't know if they're gonna get it done. I got Whoopi coming out the West.
Nah, Jay talking about Duke. You know what Jay doing? He's a UNC fan. Hey, I want you to understand.
UNC ain't doing too much.
You see him putting the Tar Heels up. Hey, Jay, y'all season was over last week. Y'all season was over last week, my brother.
UNC ain't doing too much, man.
Hey, E, you think they get in the tournament in North Carolina? They ain't play good this year to me.
I'm saying that's UNC though. That's it's possible.
So UNC. Possibly if they make a run in the ACC tournament, it's possible they get in the tournament. You saying?
Oh, they gonna make a run, especially if
I think they NIT team, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think they one of those teams, brother.
Nah, they got a freshman that if he come out, man, he going top of the top, man. He the truth. But you know
what freshman? The one with the arm?
The one that's hurt right now.
Yeah, it's over. His season done. His season's over.
Done. Their season done.
Hey, it was a season ending.
Oh yeah,
injury, bro. That season is over.
You think Duke gonna win it this year?
Yeah, come on, keep talk nice, man. Come on, man. We got the best defense. You called it. You said we had the best defense.
If that defense play, they don't play like that all the time, though.
You see how we just played against North Carolina the other day, dog. You seen it, bro.
That defense is retarded. I ain't gonna if that defense clicking. They possibly could do it, but I see a lot of good players, a lot of good teams. We're gonna see, man. It's gonna be interesting, man. These boys playing some ball. I've been interested, man. I ain't been this interested in college basketball in a long time. I'm interested. They got some good players, man. But what's up with y'all, man? How was y'all night, man?
It was long.
I kept Bees. Hey, Bees. I kept you up last night, man. I was texting Bees all night, man. Me and Bees working on our organization. You know, we do a lot of stuff behind scenes with our organization. So I was texting Bees all night long, dog.
I saw you was up kind of late. I saw you put something in the chat about one or something. I said, I don't know what's going on there. And there one, so I said, shit.
Yeah, we be working, man. This youth organization, boy, I tell you.
Yeah, look, that ain't even the hardest part of the day of the stuff that I do, because I've been working 2 and 3 different things at a time.
Yeah,
I tell you this: if you had the funding for it, right?
Oh man,
it would be a lot different because now you could designate people to do certain things because it's something. You know what I'm saying? They doing it for something.
Yeah,
I say do it for the kids regardless, man.
Yeah, I think overall just funding itself is what would help us help more kids and put more things in place that we want to put in place and not have to struggle to get, where we at.
Yeah.
The way we're doing everything out of pocket. So
absolutely. That's why we need them grants, we need them loans, and we need them donations, man. So we always working hard for that, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been putting in the work long enough. Time, you know what I'm saying?
Take it up 2 notches.
Yeah, take it up and reap the benefits of doing it, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to see something out of it. Have a bus for the kids where you ain't got to be worried about how we going to get from point A to point B, and, you know what I'm saying, be able to afford
Man, B was told man, B, this has been in the plans, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This is in the plans.
Be able to afford tickets for planes and stuff like that when it's time to travel, man. Like, that shit costs, man. And
Keith, I definitely think LB's would be her son Adrian. Yep, I definitely think she would. Yeah, I really do.
I don't have a choice, man. We don't trust nobody. We don't trust nobody out here. And I'm calling Keith for legal advice, so just be ready.
No, that's the way it is, though. That's the way it is. You gotta be like that, though. You can't trust nobody for real, because these people got some tricks of the trade. Been doing it for years and years.
And it's just worse because it's like, where are the morals at? You don't have any decency, it's crazy out here for people. Yeah, I just hate it gets harder for the kids, the younger generations and the generations after. It just seems like it's getting worse.
You know what? That's why it's good to keep them up on the business too. Start teaching them young and understanding exactly what goes into this. The games people play, show them all that. So they know not to, you know what I mean? You can't swindle me by just saying something good and whispering something in my ear.
Hey, and B's got a huge NIL presentation that we're gonna do here in North Carolina and in New Jersey, just to educate the families and the team. So that's something that we specialize in. Teaching everything that's that comes along with being an athlete, a student athlete. But we got a huge presentation we're gonna do as far as NIL and understanding what you sign and understanding what NIL is. So yeah. That's big. That's major, man.
That's good, man. That's good, man. Being that we talking about sports a little bit, I ain't really talking about sports, but we was talking about this coach the other day. But I wanted to keep y'all abreast of little updates. He got some more charges added on. This guy that was coaching for what's the team I said, Fla? He was a coach. He got charged with the pimping, but he had guns, meth, child porn. Like, this guy was at a
yeah. He just looked mad different because he just had the jersey on. Was that him?
Yeah, Coach Kevin Mays.
Okay. Cal State. Remember, he had the biggest fill on the other day.
Is facing a rap sheet of 11 criminal.
Oh, that's what they do in Cali, Bees.
I thought it was a word for it. It's not a different word for it. They still call it pimping.
Criminal. 11 criminal and misdemeanor charges, which include pimping, possession of automatic firearms.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's not what it's supposed to be called, is it?
I didn't think so.
Possession of high capacity magazines. They might call it that in certain places.
I was just about to say, is it different than trafficking, or what did he got hit with? Like, what is it different than those type of like pimping?
Yeah,
that's crazy. I don't know. I'm confused now.
And then they were saying, that's the thing too, Flocka. They said he was traveling place to place, but he got, like I said, he got possession of high capacity magazines, possession of meth and marijuana with intent to sell,
human trafficking,
possession of child pornography, and distribution of obscene matter involving a minor.
Oh my!
El Goufe. He gets the El Goufe award for today. He gets the El Goufe.
Oh, that's a good one, E. That's a new one, E. Yeah, I like that, E. The El Goufe award. El Goufe award goes to Kevin Mays.
What you doing? Well, that's a good question. What are you doing?
Well, he's about to see the judge, so we're gonna see exactly what's going on, because they said the preliminary hearing in this case, originally set for October 30th, 2025, is now scheduled for March 13th. He has pled not guilty. Coach, you know better.
You
know better. He's making $3,000 a month. Maybe he couldn't survive on that in the Cali streets. And I know Cali is rough. you know.
See, he played for Bakersville. I figured that. He played for Bakersville. Okay. He played for
Mays
Junior
took the
College at
job
Bakersville.
as a temporary assistant coach in June. In June, at a salary of just over $3,000 per month, according to school records. He previously played for head coach Rod Barnes before joining his staff. Yeah, he done, Sheldon. He is done. Yes, he is. I don't know what he was thinking. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, he ain't want a little extra cash. He wanted the kit and caboodle. If he out here pimping, oh no, he getting money for not putting in no work. Like, you know what I'm saying? He out here pimping, and then he was traveling with the broads. They were saying his joint was like he had the broads all over. So I don't know, man.
So like Keith said, human trafficking would be the actual, you know what I mean, charge. But whoever wrote this post, it just said
they put it down as pimping. Let
yeah,
it be known like, yo, this nigga out here pimping, man. He out here tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We let our lawyer expert in the chat say, yeah, human trafficking. It's called human trafficking.
Yeah, he got to do better. So this is the El Goofy award that he gets.
Kevin Mays.
El Goofy. Get your ass out of here. Yeah, he out of pocket, man. I'm telling you, he is out of pocket. He needs to do better. He needs to do better. I got another update. You know, we talked about this as well. The mother with the baby.
An allegation of murder in 2 separate charges. It's alleged in this matter that the defendant did cause the death of her 2 daughters, 8 and 10 years old. The badly decomposed bodies of the 2 little girls were found in shallow graves in Cleveland and
Safety of the public, we will deal, the bond will be $2 million. Ms. Henderson, work with your attorney, go to your hearings, and fight for your innocence, okay? Good luck, you take care.
You selfish, you're a monster.
A man who says he's the father of one of the young girls found inside suitcases, partially buried in a field in Cleveland's Collinwood neighborhood, has strong words for the woman police say is responsible.
You had help, you had support, you didn't want to take it.
On Thursday, Cleveland police announced 28-year-old Aaliyah Henderson has been charged in the gut-wrenching case.
How you doing, sir?
Police were called near East 162nd Street and Midland Avenue, right next to Ginn Academy, just...
Hey, yo. Hey, you know what, Keith? It's crazy that you say that, because I was just about to say kind of like the same thing. Like, the way the bond system work is so strange, right? She got a $2 million bail. Not saying she gonna make it. They know she poor, probably ain't got no money or whatever the case may be. But, right? I just saw where the girl, matter of fact, I got a photo of it. Let me see. The chick in Rihanna joint, all she did was shoot at the crib. Her bail $10 million, man.
$10 million. I was like, whoa.
Her bail $10 million. The judicial system is wicked, and like I say all the time, it's corrupt. She ain't killed nobody. Bullet ain't touch a person.
Hey, but you ain't just gonna come to Beverly Hills think you're doing that. You already know how the people get $10 million.
And that's the example right there.
You let her shot up in Beverly Hills, you're going to jail for $10 million. You can't get out.
You done bumped your head in Beverly Hills?
Yeah, don't play around. That's Beverly Hills.
You done bumped your head, but the mother, she need to sit her ass on down. You did that to them kids. You need to get ahead and sit your ass on down and take a chill pill, man.
I was expecting the father to go crazy just now, but I don't know. I don't know if I could be able to do an interview like that, yo. Do an interview in that magnitude. Nah, I won't be able to talk to nobody for months.
And then he ain't want his face shown, so you.
Yeah, he ain't want his face shown at all. That's tough though, yo. This is an interesting situation. I want to see how this play out.
But yeah, this chick right here, man, Ivana Lizette Ortiz, who looked like she might have been a social media influencer. I don't know what was going on, man.
No, she a rapper. No, she a rapper. You ain't hear her songs?
I did not hear her.
Oh, she a rapper. She dissing Cardi B. She dissing every rapper you could think in her music.
So
she going at them all.
Yeah, you gotta look her up on YouTube.
Yeah, she a rapper.
And she is
a rapper. You can tell she a little nutty in the head. Yeah, she a little nutty in the head.
Maybe I gotta take back my theory because I was definitely thinking it was a side chick situation, but this chick is nuts.
No, she a little nutty in the head. You could just look at her social media like B saying, yeah.
So that's why she's doing
trying to literally throw a ray of array of force at me to push me down. I don't want you, and you don't go there. And you know what? God's judgment is going to be overwhelming against you when he grabs you and throws you down. I've already seen it. You saw Rihanna. You saw her picture. She has a very big forehead and an ugly, ugly nose. That's God's judgment on her. I keep telling her to stop harassing me. Trying to literally against me by the pictures that are there. But you know what? I bought steak in there and I said, forget you. This is mine too. This is mine too. You're not going to be throwing bad energy at me. They're not fiery ants. Or maybe they are.
Yo, she had all these little posts, that she was making about everybody though. Like I'm like, man.
Yeah, you got to listen to her. She's on there like she's a religious person, but the stuff she was saying was way out there. And it's like she definitely has a mental health issue because you could tell she fixated on certain people, and Rihanna was one of them.
Rihanna, Cardi B. Actually,
she on it like they were attacking her, when she was retaliating, but it was fictional in her head. Like nobody's. Obviously, nobody knows you, so.
Word up, Mrs. Church. He said, "Prison to wake up."
It definitely. Listen, she going.
They gonna medicate her for real.
Yeah, she had a list of that of all the people. Though it was like Rihanna, Cardi B. It was like maybe 6 or 7 people, and I'm like, yo, she off the rocker, man. All they gonna do is sit her down in a mental joint for a little while, man.
They definitely should. Somebody should have.
Look, she got a $10 million bail, and the crime don't even say $10 million. But what's gonna happen is, like I said, they're gonna put her in a mental spot, give her some meds, and she gonna be out of there in no time.
Let's be clear. The crime says attempted murder. That's what they charging her with. They charging her with attempted murder. Now they're gonna drop it down. You already know they're gonna drop it down. But they charged her with attempted murder.
But being in her mind, right, she may go in there and say, I'm guilty, right? Because she ain't in her right state of mind. But if she don't do that, yeah, of course they're going to drop the charges. They're not going to get that off. They act like that's the police or something. Like, if you shoot a shot at the police, you ain't even got to be shoot. If you shoot a shot and the police after you, you could get attempted murder on an officer.
Yeah.
And they make it shit. This how my boys, and shout out Whoopi Chase, man, got 109 years, man.
Mm-hmm.
They said that they was, attempted murder on the police. No police got shot, no nothing, but they gave them all these enhancements for attempted murder on police, and they finished them. They ain't really finished. I mean, they finished them, but they getting back now. But yeah, man, it's wicked, man. And the system, the way they play them, no bails, and you see certain people get bails, and other people, you be like, yo, how the hell he get a bail, man? I can't get no bail for that. Yeah, somebody else was saying that. One nigga was saying in the post, he was saying, girl, what you did that for? You fine too.
Hey, these prison baddies be nutty as it all get out, man. They playing with these prison baddies if they want to.
Man,
did you find out they was in there for stabbing up their boyfriend or something?
Hey, yo, look, she gonna get a job, right? She gonna go get her meds. She gonna go sit down for a year and a half, maybe 2, and she gonna come back and they're gonna put on baddies. What's that shit that be coming on the Bad Girls Club? They're gonna put on something like that. Why? She gonna blow up.
That girl is out of there. I don't know who gonna figure it out, but they gonna definitely figure she's out of there.
Hey, B, she be on No Jumper soon as she come home, man. I'll tell you how this go, B. She be on No Jumper. That's in Hollywood, right? Yeah. She be on No Jumper no time soon. They have her on there.
I about to say first and foremost, she cuckoo for Cocoa Puff.
She nutty. I'm telling you.
But it seemed like the nuttier you are, the more you blow up nowadays. They like to make a I ain't gonna say a mockery, but
she could have very well killed somebody. Like that wasn't a situation where she was just being a nut. She intentionally wanted to go there with an AR-15.
And AR-15. LB, she went out there military style.
What is it? Yeah, she was playing. She was like, but that. Can you imagine?
Hey, yo, look, right?
Yeah. But that's like, be technical. That could be like reckless. What they call like reckless shooting or something. Because she probably like if the bullets don't go through the house or don't hit the house, and you're just shooting.
People are so it ain't reckless.
But it's a certain charge. I can't think of it because you can't just shoot in public. Period. Even if it's got a legal gun, you can't just shoot in the air, something like that. I'm trying to think of what it's called.
But if you're shooting in a direction
shooting at the dwelling,
or people could be, that's intent. That ain't reckless.
Yeah,
it's not attempted murder though. It's not attempted murder though.
Nah, they're gonna drive
charge you with attempted murder.
That's what that's how they do. They set your charge.
They just gotta prove that her intent was
to kill. To kill Rihanna.
They have your charge super duper high. And
I don't know how they could.
So they could put you. So they could put you on a $10 million bill.
You know how they gonna prove it through those videos. Through those videos that she's doing the videos. God gonna handle her. Oh, God gonna get her right.
Found out where Rihanna stayed.
And she was saying they was trying to kill her, yo.
Because it ain't easy to find out where these stars stay at. So the fact that she really found out where this lady stayed at meant that she intended.
She intended, yeah.
Well, Rihanna and the kids left last night.
We can't do 2 El Goofes in a day?
Yeah, she definitely El Goofy. Rihanna and the kids left yesterday. So, you know what I mean? But, oh, girl, it's like I'm saying about the people when they act nuttier, it seems like they blow up more. Think about people like Crip Matt Fly. You put the camera. Think about how many nutty people are like in the spotlight right now. They want the world to see.
Woody.
The nuttier you are.
Yeah. That's right.
If I got out here and start acting nutty, I could blow up overnight. Right? The nuttier you are, they want to put that in the spotlight. I promise you, she gonna come home and get a job and blow up. Watch. Nah, in California they use to sell star maps. That's crazy. Oh,
that's interesting.
Wow.
And you know what's crazy? In California, I can remember this back in the day, Keith, when I was living out there, that they used to take tours, like these little tour buses and little tour things you get on. And I remember going past Michael Jackson's house, the one that's out there by Roscoe somewhere. But he had the
that wasn't their real houses though. I never thought.
Yeah, it was Michael Jackson real house. That nigga had his gate.
What? Neverland?
His gate looked like shades. His gate looked like shades. I want to say Burbank. I don't know if that was it, but I might be wherever Roscoe's is at. Not the one that's in the hood, but Michael Jackson, one of his cribs had the joint. But you would go by all these stars' houses and they'll be telling you that such and such lives here. Such and such lives here. So he definitely right about that. They definitely do that.
You think they still do that today though?
I think they may. I think they may. Like they just
nobody knowing where
California was definitely a tourist attraction back in the day. I was amazed when I was out there. I thought I was gonna see nothing but stars when I was in California. Like I'm about to blow up. I'm about to run into somebody famous. It's about to go down. Everywhere I went.
To the grocery store. Let me follow you.
I wanted to go everywhere. Anywhere my aunt was going, I wanted to go.
Hey, I promise you, LA, you can see a star anywhere. I promise you. Every time I go, I see a star, bro. Every time I go, I seen Magic Johnson. I seen Tracy McGrady. I see stars every time I go to LA. I promise you. Every single time I go. At the airport, you're gonna see 10 of them. I promise you. You see stars in LA. That's a fact.
And I believe you, yo.
I see him.
And I believe you, yo. Y'all know the world been a little crazy, man, with the war and everything going on. Well, they not saying it's a war, still not saying it's a war, but I've been saying be cautious and be keep your eyes open, stay out the phones and all that. You know, this been going on in New York, man.
Avenue between 81st Street and 82nd Street, we have been told that officers have located a third suspicious device in a car that is thought to belong to one of two suspects who were taken into custody yesterday in connection with two other suspicious devices. So now we've got a total of 3 suspicious devices that have been uncovered here in the Big Apple. And we know at this point from high-level sources and from the NYPD that at least one of the devices that has been confiscated is a confirmed IED. Fox has been talking to high-level sources all throughout the day, and we actually learned today that one of the IEDs that was taken into custody yesterday had an explosive called triacetone triperoxide, or known as TATP. Fox News contributor Paul Morrow talked about this earlier today, and he said this is an explosive that has been used in other high-profile, deadly...
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff coming up, but what I think is going on, me personally, I'm not saying this is what's going on. Why they get caught?
Don't believe it.
I'm about to say why they get caught. I think it's a lot of false flagging. They want us to agree with this war that's going on. So all this shit is going on, man. Like a bunch of airports done been, you know, shut down and evacuated and all this stuff. Like, but I just think this is like one of they things that they doing, man. They playing this mean game. And I've been saying, you know, the news been playing propaganda, right? One of the ways we could they've been playing these games, yo, and somebody made a video and I said, you know what, this is a perfect video for you to see they reading from the same script and understand that our news is blinding us and they want us to see shit that's not really real. Check this shit out.
This is a short-term disruption for the long-term gain. Short-term pain for the long-term gain. Short-term pain be for long-term gain. We're going to have some short-term pain with long-term gain. Short-term pain for a long-term gain. Some short-term pain, yes. We've got some long-term gain. Short-term spike for a long-term gain. Some short-term pain for American consumers. We may have to deal with that in the short term. Short-term and temporary. Temporary short-term pain. It's going to suck in the short term. Some short-term pain. Short-term pain. We have to focus on the short-term. Short-term. Short-term, 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 and long-term. Short-term. Hopefully this is a short-term pain. Short-term is highly outweighed of the long-term benefits. Some short-term pain for the long-term gain.
We're gonna have some short-term pain for the long-term gain. You, American worker, you're gonna feel the pain, but the gain, it's gonna be made by my buddies, the people that pay my paycheck, the people I'm a stooge and lying to you on the behalf of. And guess what, guys? It ain't gonna be no short-term pain. Iran is not Iraq. Iran is not Afghanistan. They thought they were going to do Iraq and Afghanistan in a weekend, and it took them more than a decade. This is going to be long-term pain felt by the American working class, because they're not going to send fucking Baron Trump to Iran to fight.
You know they ain't going to do that. Baron Trump out here making investments. He killing them out here. I know y'all hear what he's doing. He killing them, man. He just made an investment the other day. He's out here killing them. Baron Trump. Where did he even come from? I don't even know this guy. I never knew Trump had a son that where he come from?
Being raised by the devil incarnate. That's where he was at.
Yo, you know they try to say they gonna make America about God again and all this stuff. And I'm trying to understand what God they talking about. What God are they talking about? Like, they are out of control. I'm telling you, man. They worshiping something other than what we believe is God. I could tell you that. I could tell you that right now. And it's out of pocket, man. It's out of pocket.
Definitely. We gotta definitely be open-minded, y'all. Just don't fall for everything. It's a plan that's been happening over and over and over again. We've been subdued for decades to believe everything that they tell us that they tell us about what they're doing, just to make sure that we don't riot, we don't protest, we don't overthrow our government like these other countries are doing. That's what the intent is.
And we got to stop being blinded, yo. Stop just believing everything that they tell us, because what they telling us, none of it's true.
It's more than 8 people that's been killed in a war.
Absolutely. They're not, I mean, but none of it's true what they're telling us. First and foremost, listen. First of all, listen to this. Listen to this real quick.
Starting on day one, we will end inflation and make America affordable again.
The word affordability is a Democrat scam.
We will make America affordable again.
I don't want to hear about the affordability. One of my top priorities will be to quickly defeat inflation and make America affordable again. Affordability is a hoax that was started by Democrats.
Starting on day one, we will end inflation and make America affordable again.
They use the word affordability. It's a Democrat hoax.
Yo, basically what that video is showing you that he told you what he wanted to hear to get in the office. But his agenda is definitely not the same, man. Not for the American people. His agenda ain't even really about the American people. None of this shit is about the American people. We are being controlled by one entity, and it ain't President Trump or our government. That's all I'm gonna say. Matter of fact, I'll let somebody else say something on it because I ain't gonna.
This. These traitors are about to declare martial law for Israel in all 50 states.
I'm not going to answer particulars on something that may be in the planning process, but we definitely do have multiple layers of National Guard response forces, whether it's in each state, whether it's regionally, whether it's Title 10 active duty, whether it's Washington, D.C. We've got a lot of different ways that constitutionally and legally we can employ Title 10 and Title 32 forces, and we will do so when necessary.
Okay, so you know what that was, right? Do you know what just happened there? These traitors are about to declare martial law for Israel in all 50 states. That's what that was. When they say 50 states, one Israel, that's what they mean. They mean 50 states under the control of one foreign country as the American people are locked down in their homes at gunpoint and thrown into gulags as thought criminals if they speak out against sending their children to die in a foreign war.
It's crazy I said this. I was even saying they wanted to do martial law back when ICE first came around. I said, yo, they're going to try to implement it. They trying to put the National Guard in all the cities, this, that, and the third, right? But it comes back to now they still talking about martial law. Damn, gas in California is $5 and up, man. It's getting like that out here on the East, man. It's getting like that. It's moving up. And the way it's going, man. Listen, first of all, Iran already told Trump ass, man, listen, man, stop playing, man. They told him straight up. they told Trump he out here playing, man. You out here playing games, man. Stop playing, man, before that gas go up $200 a barrel, man. Man, it's rough out. It's gonna get rough, man. And if he continue this, yo, and keep it real, yo, Trump don't care about people dying or none of that, yo. That nigga was out there playing golf Saturday, man. They got him on the court playing golf, him and all his buddies. They out there laughing, and I said, this guy here, man, is not moving like how he's supposed to be moving, man. I don't know what kind of president this is, but he seemed like he might be setting us up for failure, man. First of all, he got us looking goofy. He bombing kids' schools.
If no one has figured out what this is all about yet.
I know they just walked out on Netanyahu at the UN. Everybody got up and walked out. They said order in the chamber. Order in the chamber. He's standing at the damn podium. They walked out on his ass, man. Ain't everybody about to turn on the U.S., man. U.S. forcing people to get down with them. People that ain't got no other choice. Like, listen, man, you gonna get down with this or not, man? We coming to use your air base. Like, they bugging, man. They bugging. They done bumped their head, man. Yeah, that gas gonna go up. It's gonna go up. We ain't on here talking about gas prices no more. We ain't gonna be talking about gas prices and no other type of utility for real. Like, this shit is real crazy, man. Real crazy. I don't know, man. I just tell y'all, man, be prepared for the worst, yo, because I've been saying this shit for a whole year, and I'm going to keep it real. I've been saying be prepared for the grid to go down, 'for the internet to go down, be prepared for martial law, Like, I've been saying all this shit, and people said I guess they call it fear mongering. I was fear mongering. I was trying to scare the people by telling the people like just what I'm seeing, and like it's obvious with how they playing the game. They're gonna force. It's like get down or lay down. Get down and lay down. You know they got troops. They got boots on the ground in Africa. I don't know if y'all know this stuff. Like they got boots on the ground in Africa right now. America. This is a get down or lay down situation that's going on, and everybody got to get with the program or else. That's how America and Israel is. I don't even know what to say Israel name. They might clip our channel. So take that back. United States and the I country. Listen, man. Get down or lay down, man. Operation New World Order. Operation Project 2025 and Agenda 2030. Like, they not playing out here. And they showing you, they don't have no regard for human life or nothing. You see the Epstein files. You see what they just did in Iran. How can we still respect this regime? Because that's what it is. I hope God got us. I hope he got us. And that's who I'm really talking to, Jason. Like the people in MAGA who elected and put these people in office. Do you still think this was a bright idea? Do you still think this was a good thing, man?
Don't really matter. We're in it. Like, they put us here. Only for the reasons, and I mean, I ain't even gonna say it on live because it is what it is at this point. But coming up out of it,
all these brutal dictators we talk about, right? I'm trying to understand what makes Trump and America different. If you think all through the years, all the stuff we did and all, like, what makes us different than the people that we going after? You tell the Iranian people, you're going to be able to get in the streets and take back your country and all this and the third, but you still bombing people and people dying. How's that helping the people? You trying to kill the people? Oh, we just said the doomsday plane out there. Like, what you got going on? What makes you different than any of these people we talking about? That people say is so bad throughout history. Y'all going to take all the land, all the resources, and in return, these countries be poor and set back centuries. And get them pennies on their resources. Yeah, we coming to take over. Y'all gonna get pennies of these billions and trillions we get. I don't know, man. It's kind of that shit crazy to me, man. And I say it all the time. America, the greatest country, as we say. Got it coming back 1,000 times, man. I believe that wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly, man. Man, we got some entertainment news, man. I don't want to keep. Because one thing about Trump, I'm going to say, though, real quick, is that I don't even really be wanting to talk about him that much, even though that's the most popping thing that's going on, right? Because that shit depress you, yo, when you see what's really going on and when you see, like, this been going on all my life. See, I done been to prison, and I say this all the time. I done been to prison before. Do you imagine the criminals that's in there paying attention to the law and paying attention to what's going on, what they saying in their head? Like, nigga, I'm sitting in here for life. These niggas out here doing what? So, I'm just saying, man. I'm just paying attention, man. Keep your eyes open, man. Hey, first of all, they gonna listen. That if they issue martial law, right? They gonna control the vote. They gonna control everything with that martial law. They gonna be marching people to the thing to go vote and everything. Marching your ass back home.
Kill you for no reason. Do whatever they want to.
It's gonna be looking like the Hunger Games.
Yo, I've been trying to say this, and it sounds crazy.
District 12.
I know it sounds crazy, but watch you start getting more false flags, more bombings. You see, that's what they said. They tried to bomb Mayor Madani's house. He the mayor in New York. But you're gonna get more of these false flags and stuff. This is what I believe. I'm not saying this necessarily gonna happen, but what I believe is you're gonna get more false flags. It's not just gonna be New York, it's gonna happen all over the country. To where they gotta lock the country down to see what's going on, supposedly, and see what's going on. And this one is gonna start getting interesting. Curfews and all this other stuff. Like, I don't know, man. If that should happen, remember I said it, man, a whole year ago. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. Got some entertainment news though, man. How you feel about this, man? I guess Boosie trying to piece it up with Kodak Fly.
I get mad when I see you looking like you drugging and thugging, nigga. See Kodak on here.
Kodak on there?
Kodak Joseph bad on the nigga.
Kodak asked me to get in the gym.
Hey, bitch, you need to get in the gym, Kodak.
Let him know.
Bitch, you ducking all on stage, bitch. Bitch, you ducking. Bitch, you finna fall out on stage, bitch. You talking about me, bitch, you ducking. You need to shake back too, motherfucker. I barely can make it up the stairs, man. I'm tore up. I still feel disrespected, buddy. You ain't clean your face. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I feel disrespected, nigga. I feel disrespected every time you say something about me, nigga. I don't feel disrespected. That shit ain't nothing to me, though, nigga. I don't give a fuck you feel disrespected. I spoke how I felt about the situation, nigga. Fuck. You know you wasn't supposed to fuck with that. And I ain't gotta clean my face for nobody, Kodak, bro. I'm a gangster. Like, bro, I don't gotta clean my face for nobody. Anything I say, I stand on it. You should know that, bro. I kind of went too hard on you, but that's me, man.
I ain't gonna play the other video, but he was basically telling Kodak that, you know what I mean, he ain't, he gets super duper mad when he see the nigga like looking like he getting high and tripping and all that shit. He said, regardless of you thinking, we got beef, I ain't got no beef with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate you or shit, but I get super duper mad basically when I see you out here looking like you drugging and thugging. And
what your OG supposed to do?
I think that was right because a lot of them guys look up to Boosie. He was their idols, and a lot of them guys coming from the South. So I think hearing it from Boosie, may make them motherfucking want to tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, it's noticeable what I'm doing. Like, I can't even hide it. It's very noticeable. I want to say that too, Kodak. Like, but you need to tighten that up, man, because y'all gotta understand, man. And I say this all the time, man. One thing about them pills, you don't really recognize. You think you're chilling and you willing and dealing, but you the new dope head. All that is dope in a pill form, man. That's all it is. And then some of these niggas don't even want it in a pill form. They want to crush it up and sniff it. That ain't thugging, yo. That I don't know no thugs like that, dog. Our parents grew up getting high. Our era, the 80s and all that, like our parents was getting high. I ain't never want to put nothing in my nose, yo, and have nothing that had me other than myself. I had a drink one time. I remember my mommy throwing that goddamn bucket of water on the porch. Yeah. I ain't never drank like that ever again, man. I was so twisted.
Hey, Bees, let me tell you what happened. My mother threw the bucket of water on him. Kim turned around and knocked this man out. Boom!
I was so drunk. I remember that too. And the nigga came to my house that morning talking about, yo, you was tripping last night. I said, yo, I don't remember nothing. I said, I don't remember nothing. But I was so drunk. I ain't never drank like that again in my life. Still to this day, you'll never catch me like not being on point and all that. Like, y'all can't be out here saying y'all doing nothing when y'all out here in a goddamn comatose state. Yeah. I been seeing some of these young niggas nodding off and nah, that's not it.
Man, that's what they rapping about. Man, gonna act like they ain't rapping about promethazine and codeine and the perks and this is the This is the new wave. It's different because, like you said, I you know, growing up, you know, listening to rappers that you say Rakim and all them type of. No, man. They was warning us. You had it for self-destruction.
Come on, man.
They was warning us.
Man. It was a whole different day and time.
It was a whole different day and time back then, bro.
Come on, man. We all in the same game. Come on, they was out here telling you, like, chill out, man. Y'all tripping, man. Before y'all, and now to think about it, you don't get music like that. You know what I'm saying? Where you get more music, Percocet, Molly Percocet, and then you getting that song from a nigga that don't even get high.
Yeah, it's crazy. So who you blame? You blame the labels?
I blame that nigga. Right? I blame the label, but I blame the label, but I also blame him. Why are you promoting something that you don't even do? That you wouldn't do yourself?
Because it sells, E.
So, and this why I don't respect certain artists at a certain point. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you
I get what you're saying because they're selling it to kids. I see what you're saying because they're selling it to kids. I see what you're saying.
And you are who you are, you could go make a hit without having to do that. And it was dope. But don't get it twisted. The beat, everything. I'm like, this nigga done bumped his mind. He out his rabbit ass mind talking about Percocet, Molly Percocet, worker sweat. I don't know what he was saying, but I said, this nigga tripping. That ain't even nothing. I'm jumping on, man. You remember back in the day, them niggas Channel Live had all we do is smoke Matism. I got five on it. Niggas talk about smoking weed. What y'all niggas talk about, man?
So that's like saying cocaine and crack. Cocaine and crack.
Come on, man. You out here saying heroin. you out here saying heroin, PCP. Like, what is you tripping?
Yeah,
you tripping?
That's wild. That's wild. But I mean,
they got Drake on the back burner right now. I don't know what UMG got Drake on the back burner. He ain't moving like the old Drake. I can say that, Keith.
I didn't realize that. Everybody been saying that last few weeks.
It's
man.
no
Drake,
way you gonna
Drake
go.
Been quiet.
You got to understand, it don't matter how much money you got. We allowed you to get that money, nigga. You ain't gonna buck the system like that. You ain't gonna buck the system like that. No, we control everything. All media. What are you gonna do? It's not much you can do. You get the lawyers you want. We now see with our government, the judges, the CIA, DEA, Pentagon, everybody is involved, yo. Like, so if the music industry is part of these powers, right? When you go to court, what you think happening? You don't get no.
Hey, E, but you got a strong point. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, because you could get a Dirk to make a song like "We on as where we roll at," and then he come back and say, "Oh my life," like that. That's night and day. That's night and day, and that was a big record. That's one of his biggest records, bro. To be honest with you,
you gotta
it's
understand,
night and day, dog.
You understand why that song's so big, though, because everybody heard them type of records that you just said. You know, you right? You used to hear them records where he talking like that, right? So when he do a record like that, it's more respected because it's like, damn, all right, this nigga showing another side. Like, he don't really want to do this stuff that he doing. All his life he been trying to get out of this shit, but, you know, his hands been forced, so that make people respect it even more because he really a trench baby.
But it's also showing his growth as well from coming from.
Yeah, I'm not a little.
Let's be clear. We ain't gonna act like we ain't. That's like saying from Booker T, from Kerry Woods. You know what I mean?
Yo, that's him saying I'm not in old block no more.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm growing.
I'm not in old block no more. It is a different day. I don't have to be living like this and talk about popping caps all the time because I ain't living that life no more.
But that's it's another thing. E, that's somebody that's really in it. Prior to you saying the other dude that's not really in it. You see what I'm saying?
Come on, man. You out here. When I first heard that song, I don't know where I was at, but I don't want to say I was in prison. I might have been. But when I heard it, I said, ain't this about a bit? Like, this nigga, what is he talking about? Who is he promoting this to? And they playing this on the radio every day. Every day they playing on it.
What do we sell it to the kids, E? Molly Perkins says Molly. And these
Just
kids
think
thinking,
about the radio the last few years. My
Booty Hole Brown?
My
Yeah,
Booty Hole Brown.
Yeah, it's wicked. It's
Some
wicked.
wet ass. Where right? All these songs. Just think about what they promote.
Wicked.
To our community though.
You'll never hear this on Z100. Let's be clear. You'll never hear this type of music on Z100, bro. Ever.
Ever. Ever.
They do not promote that.
Come on, man. They out here bugging, man. But right, look. If somebody show this to their kids, right? Show this to your son. If your son out there acting up, he got them little friends, them little knucklehead friends. He out there running with and stuff like that, right? Play this for him and show him that in some instances you just might not make it back. So choose your friends wisely.
Quit being scared, bro. I ain't nobody scared. Go, D. I'm gonna pick you up. I'm telling you, I'm gonna pick you up, bro. I'm not gonna leave you. I promise you, I'm my boss. I'm gonna pick you up. Run down the hill, bro. Just run down the hill. All you gotta do is run down the hill, bro. Please go, bro. Please. Oh my God. Bro, just jump out and go. Just jump, bro. Just jump, bro. Please, I'm begging you, bro. Bro, I'm begging you, bro.
He might let you go, man.
Bro, please, bro, go, bro, before you come back. Go, bro, before you come back,
He might
bro.
let you go, bro.
Go, bro.
He might let you go,
bro. Go, man, jump out, bro.
He might let you go,
bro. He's
man.
not, bro. I got the fucking shit, bro. Bro, go, bro. I got a fucking capital murder warrant, bro. Bro, please, I got a capital murder warrant. Bro, I'm begging you, bro. You my little nigga, bro. I'm begging you. You don't owe me shit, nothing, bro. I got you. I promise you, bro. Listen, I'm gonna pick you up down the hill. Just go so he'll chase you and I can get out of here. Please, bro. Please, before you come back, bro. Please, before you come back, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. I'm begging you. Bro, I'm begging you, bro. Please. Bro, I got you, bro. Come on, bro. Go before you come back. Come on, bro, before you come back. Bro, go, bro. Down the hill. Just run down the hill. I'm gonna get you. Run down the hill, bro. All you gotta do is run down the hill. Go, bro. Don't stop. Just go. Bro, please, bro. I'm begging you, bro. Yes, please.
I could have let it keep playing. The nigga actually didn't get out the car. He was trying to tell his boy to get out the car. He had a capital murder warrant. And the nigga like, yo, he might let you go, not knowing that he in the car with a nigga that got a capital murder warrant. And that's what I'm saying about friends. Like, I've been in some crazy situations, man. I could tell y'all some stories. One day I'm going to just, like, one night I'm going to go live, man, and just tell some stories, blow y'all mind. But this is the stuff that your kids got. That's why you got to also monitor your kids' friends. You know what? The ones you see and you be like, yeah, I gotta watch him. And you tell your son, you better watch him. He off the hook. I be seeing him out there. Watch him, man. That nigga said, you my little man, man. I'm gonna pick you up. Just run so I can run this way or not. He just wanted the nigga to run so the police could get on him and he could get out of there. I don't know if he got arrested, but the police came to the joint, went back, he told him to go again. Run, bro, right now. And I said, man, this is wicked. This is wicked. So watch the company you keep, young fella. Watch the company you keep, man, because the niggas you be thinking your friends for real, man, don't really be your friends, man. Most people that be getting in, even in the street, right, it's about opportunities, so they try to get with certain people. You know what I'm saying? People that's thorough, people that's out here moving and shaking, getting some money and shit like that, and you get them. Yeah, he was tripping. Yeah, and then you get them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to definitely be paying attention, man. Yeah, Keith, you right. Say them stories for my Patreon. You right. Yeah. I got some special stories, Keith. I'm talking about some mind-blowing. I'm talking about action-packed movies, bro. Like, I've been in the real shit,
movies.
Bro. Like, this ain't no made up. Like, you know, I don't be getting into it, but I got some real stories. And then I got real history about real gangsters that's where I'm from, man. Like, I got real stories, man.
Hey, yo, big shout out to 50 Cent, man, G-Unit Films, man. Holla at us, man, when you get a chance. When you ever really want to get some real coverage of real life movies, G-Unit Films, man, holla at us, man. We want action. We got action.
It's crazy because, you know, you done seen stories about gangsters from New York, people from Cali and shit. Like, you ain't really seen nothing about nobody from Jersey and shit like that. You done seen stuff about Chicago. You ain't really seen nothing about niggas from Jersey, but niggas from Jersey been kicking up dust for a long time, man.
I got some Carolina stories for you too now.
And Carolina. And Carolina, I believe you, Bees, because it definitely go down out here. I be saying this the land of the bank robbers. I say that shit all the time. Every time I look at the paper, somebody bank them been robbed. I be like, yo, it don't make no sense down here. These niggas be getting away with it too. I be like, ooh, they'll go right up in the bank. Here, take this letter, please.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they come right on home. That's a fact.
Yeah, no marked bills. No marked bills,
please.
No marked bills.
Make sure the bag has a handle. Thank you.
Hey yo, real quick, big shout out to V Magic, big shout out DJ V Magic. Appreciate you, brother. Love you, man.
Hey V, I love you, bro. And my bag yesterday, yo, because I said, yeah, we got the $2 donation for Burn Sims and shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know it was you, V, until I looked off until we got off. I said, oh, that's V, man. I'm talking about Burn Sims.
Queen City, Charlotte, what up?
What's
Charlotte,
good,
what up?
Sean? What's good, man? But yeah, it's crazy, man. You got to be careful out here playing with these kids, man.
You heard what Dion said?
I got robbed like that when I worked at the bank, shaking my head. Yeah, Dion, look, these niggas out here don't be playing. All the time I see somebody going in there with a disguise or something, I be like, yo, them niggas be playing, boy. Yeah,
well, they got us now because they ain't even keeping no money in the bank now, so.
It's gonna be a little different out here now because I'm starting to see the Carolina get hip to everything else. They starting to put cameras up. It's a lot of stuff going out here now. So they getting hip on the technology. Like Carolina ain't playing. They ain't building these cities up like this for nothing. They ain't about to be playing with y'all coming down here. Think y'all running into, saying banks, and it don't even be people from out of town. It be niggas from here. Like, man,
it's crazy because you would think you would want to go rob a bank out of where you live, like away, but people.
I mean, they go a few towns over, but I still be like, yo, they bugging, man. These niggas is bugging. Nigga went 3 towns over, man, 15 minutes away and thought he did something. You ain't do nothing, partner. They tripping, yo. But being that you brought up 50, man, 50, I don't want you. I'm gonna just say how I felt about this. Papoose went at him. Y'all knew that Papoose had went at him, man. We don't even know why Papoose is doing anything, but go ahead. Yeah, they getting them speed cameras all over too.
Yo. Fuck Curtis Jack, that's what came to mind soon as I heard the track. Ball spitting lyrical, condescending to murder rap. Heard they shot his ass with a Nina. He deserved a Mac. About to turn the heat up, I got my hand on a thermostat. Ugly ass G-Unit sneakers. Had the shirt to match, cause after Get Rich or Die Trying, your every verse was whack. Mad cause Diddy hit your chick. You a jerk for that. Diddy clap them cheeks so loud, the neighbors heard the slap. That's why you made that documentary, you was hurt from that. I heard she fucked all 5 guys and they bring a burger back. Spoke to some conspiracy theorists, they said the earth is flat. They also said you work for Illuminati. Nervous rat. What would make this chump think that he could spit a verse with Pap? Somebody better pray for this nigga. Where the church is at, if it wasn't for him, you'll be looking for a purse to snatch. Bought your girl a wig, then you told her to return it back. 50, you a petty son of a bitch. Bernie Mac killing this nigga softly. Lauren Hill, Roberta Flack. Never.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, he a good rapper, bro. We ain't gonna act crazy, bro.
He is, but 50 came back and said, man, picture me spitting a verse to a nigga that can't even make a hit. Like,
that was a good verse, yeah.
He said Papoose couldn't write a hit to save his life. But Pap made that joint, right? And niggas went crazy. The internet went wild. Niggas came back at Pap. I'm not coming at Pap. I told y'all I know Pap. Every Sunday we used to, perform at this spot in Manhattan. So we don't cross paths.
Call him up and tell him to sit back for a minute, because this ain't what he needs.
Nah, I think the streets gonna make Pap sit down because they came at him hard. They came at him hard.
Dropped that whack ass freestyle in the car with them fake ass chains on. That shit was funny. Like, yeah, you got him. You got him real bad. Diddy fucked his bitch after they was broken up. After they had been separated for a number of years, already had a kid together. Yeah, Diddy clapped his baby mama. That did happen. Niggas fucked your wife.
Niggas fucked your wife.
Niggas fucked your wife while you was still in the bed with her. A buck-tooth, broke-ass battle rapper fucked your wife and took your wife from you and ended your marriage. Nigga, your wife disliked you so much, she cheated on you with a stud, nigga.
A stud.
She cheated on you with a bitch coming home from jail. You can't talk about nobody bitch getting fucked, Papoose. And then she cheated on you with a nigga who had no dental plan. You made your career living off of a bitch. You made your career riding Remy Ma's coattails. Niggas was not trying to hear them A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, them alphabet ass raps. Nobody gave a fuck. We just knew you as the nigga that was riding Remy Ma's coattails, that held her down like an idiot. You held down up.
If humble yourself.
She came out and she switched up on your goofy ass. And now you riding Clarissa Shields' coattails. All you do is ride the coattails of successful women because you ain't got shit popping and you ain't got shit going on for yourself. I'd rather my girl get fucked by Diddy than get fucked by a dirty ass, greasy neck battle rapper. You can explain to your kids, I'm sorry, your mom was at a Diddy party. She was clout chasing, you know what I mean? Diddy got $1 billion. You can explain your girl fucking Diddy. How you explain to your daughter that your wife cheated on you with Easy to Block Cap? Papoose drop.
Damn. I'm gonna just say,
even had to rap to this.
I'm gonna say this. Hey, Pap, that's not me, bro.
I ain't gonna front. That rap just went right out the window, B. All them bars just went right out the window, yo. Damn.
And this is why you gotta be careful when you're battle rapping and when you shooting shots at niggas. Right? You gotta be able to. Remember when Eminem was at 8 Mile and he was rapping and he said he went to certain school and he is trailer park trash.
Yeah.
He covered everything so you couldn't kill him. Right now, what you gonna say? Right? You got all this dirt in your closet. What you think niggas gonna say?
That's what I'm saying. Like nobody got anything against up on 50 other than Diddy sleeping with his ex-girlfriend.
That's all they got on 50 so far. I mean,
that's it.
Hey, yo, when Pap was rapping, I forgot about everything until my man just started speaking, dog.
They got 50 baby mother as well. You know, supposedly he burnt down the house or whatever the case may be.
That's
but
like
that was just rough.
Stuff. I mean, everybody got them in their life just about like, so that ain't really much of nothing.
LBZ, can we agree that was kind of brutal just right now? That was just kind of brutal.
Horrible.
Hey, that was humble yourself at an all-time high, dog. Just fall back, bro. Live life. Stay out the way.
That was
you don't have nothing to talk about, dog.
And shut up.
Please sit down and shut up, bro. That's what that was just now. Damn.
But they ganging on 50 though. You got Benzino talking about he ain't never been in the street. You got Faison saying y'all got this guy thinking he's tough. He ain't never fight. He's a victim where I come from. He got shot 9 times. All this stuff just happened this week. And these
but look
niggas,
at these dudes that's talking though.
First of all, I want to say Faison Love. In a matter of 30 seconds in the ring, you done, player. You don't want to get no ring with 50. You keep talking like he really don't box, right? I'm not gonna say you don't box or don't, but with your condition, you're gonna get in there. You're gonna last about 30 seconds, player. You ain't got a good
in the ring. Let's do that.
He keep calling them out. He said, let's meet up. Let's.
No, I'm saying, can he physically get in the ring? Because, like, you got to lift them ropes up. That's a little heavy.
Yeah, he acting like he want to fight for charity, but I don't think he want that, man. Like, I don't like.
He just talking. Everybody, all these dudes coming out trying to get their relevance back. They want somebody to see their name. That's it. They have nothing to spout.
They had my boy neck, man. He had my boy neck, man. My boy just keep laughing to the bank. Every time they do something, that nigga put up something different that he doing. I'm like, this nigga just laughing to the bank. Keep it up, y'all. Keep on going.
I'm definitely a 50 fan now. I ain't gonna lie, but
it's different with your ex or who your wife cheated with. Who your wife cheated with, and somebody hitting your ex is totally. I think that's kind of that don't even go together for real.
Yeah, it's like.
Hey, kid, we ain't on the payroll, right? We ain't on the payroll, right? But what I be trying to explain is that if you don't understand the art of war, 48 laws of power, you don't really understand that shit. Like, you can read it, but if you don't understand it, you won't understand what 50 doing. What I'm trying to tell people is you're losing. He ain't got to really rap. Give him a reason to rap. Y'all ain't did that yet.
I need to be on 50 Cent payroll. So Bruh, you hear this? You watch the podcast. Listen, I'm ready.
G-Unit Films, get at me. I went to school for acting. I'm a real actor. I'm telling you right now, I really act for real. This is no game.
Listen,
G-Unit Films, what up?
Multi-talents, you know, I do a lot of little of this and little of that.
Where he got his movie studio at?
In what is it called? Shreveport, yeah, something like that. Shreveport, Louisiana.
Oh, we next day to Shreveport, man.
Don't worry about it. I'll be right out there coming to the boot, man. You know, I come right out there to the boot, man.
You said to the boot. I'll be there.
But Pap Freestyle was dead. Pap Freestyle was deadly though. Don't get it twisted.
That joint was hard. That joint was hard. When bro started talking, them bars went right out the window. Them drinks was no more. It's like a battle rap, E. When my man started talking, them bars went right out the window. I promise you.
50 could have played like a skit on his Instagram or something. Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. And if you got a glass jaw, you should watch your mouth, because I'll break your face. All he got to do, you throwing stones and you live in a glass house, you can't do that, yo. You can't. 50 probably paid old boy to tell that shit right there.
Man, your name Prison Cheeks? That's crazy. What's good, little bro? His name Prison Cheeks. That's wild.
Nah, he gotta be a troll. That can't be.
That can't be his real name.
You ain't doing that, little bro. We ain't gonna
Come on, don't even little homie be, bro.
We ain't gonna do. We ain't gonna do
they
that,
trolling,
bro.
man. Gotta be trolling.
Wait a minute.
Hey, yo, man, while we got y'all here, man, make sure y'all go like, subscribe, share, follow the page, man. Great content each and every day, Monday through Friday. Appreciate y'all. Keep tapping in.
I don't
absolutely appreciate every one of y'all, man.
You got some splaining to do.
Man, it is crazy out here, first and foremost. It's crazy. And I'm trying to make sure I got my video. All right, I got my videos. So y'all see what's going on with Monique?
No, I didn't.
I didn't get to really see, but I did see like a little brief joint, E, but I don't know what's going on for real.
But it's old. It's not old, but she telling Whoopi and she had that, damn, we can't even read that. Y'all can't see that. I'll wait your reply. Y'all can't even read that. My bad, y'all. I don't know. Some of y'all might be able to.
I'll wait your reply about whether you still feel you schooled me correctly or currently. Correctly, maybe. But I caution you, if you admit you were wrong, you'll be going against all the right people. So are you willing to do what's right for the little girls coming behind us, or is your position still F the little girl coming behind us? I look forward to finding out. Okay.
An open letter, I can see that, to Sister Whoopi from Monique. I hope this finds you well. I love us for real. But she wrote a big letter, basically talk about Oprah, Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels. Remember she was not boycotted, but blackballed out of the industry for a minute.
Yeah.
So this is all about. She got blackballed, and she asking
Oprah. I always said that they did her so wrong. They did her so wrong.
And if y'all want to go back and read this, if y'all can read this, because I can't really read it, I can't see it. I probably need a magnifying glass. But
and Whoopi was probably one of the worst ones, which
But Whoopi actually showed me something different when it came down to one of her friends being a pedo. And she said something happened, but I don't think it was that bad. And she was like defending him. And I just looked at Whoopi totally different. Like, oh no, Whoopi.
Well, if you in her defense, if you got a friend, you know what I'm saying, somebody you consider your people, your first instinct is to, try to take up for them. Like, I can't believe that happened. Y'all got to show me proof. Until y'all show me proof, you know what I mean? So maybe she was in that state. But like, I think this part of this letter, what Monique is saying to her, now that you see that all this stuff is coming out, it has your tone changed. Do you now have different feelings? Because 8 years ago, she was riding hard against Monique.
Yeah, I got the video footage. For those that don't know what we're talking about or what's been going on. I'll play some of this video for y'all to see.
I've done my job, and they all agreed. And this is what happens, in my humble opinion, when you don't go up to the hotel room. See, when I think about those women that said...
I'm going to stop you.
Okay.
I'm going to stop you.
Okay.
Because contractually,
yes,
when you make a movie, regardless of who you sign the deal with,
yes,
your job is to go and promote said movie.
Yes.
No, but so when they wanted you to come, and we've had this conversation, and I said if you had called me,
I could. The reason why no one could do anything to me contractually, because they found out I did nothing wrong contractually. So when they asked me to come overseas to promote the film, when I said, guys, I'm spending time with my family, I'm gonna. The reason why no one could do anything to me contractually, because they found out I did nothing wrong contractually. So when they asked me to come overseas to promote the film, when I said, guys, I'm spending time with my family, I'm gonna pass. Now, when I make this statement, this is what happens when you don't go to the room. What Tyler Perry showed me, Lee Daniels, Oprah Winfrey, and Lionsgate, when you don't do what we ask you to do, we'll take your livelihood. So for 8 years, my family has suffered and my career has suffered because what I would not allow those entities to do was bully me. And because I didn't allow the bullying to happen, this is now what I sit in.
Two things. Why did Whoopi stop her when she said the little room and the little girl? She said, let me stop you right there. We ain't gonna get this all out. You ain't gonna say this on this show. Y'all ain't peeped that?
Well, if you watch The View, Whoopi does that quite often in interviews, especially with stars, that may know something.
Yeah, she made sure she ain't let the cat out the bag.
She always would steer them, away from certain topics. So,
and another thing, what do y'all think she was talking about by the room? And little girls going to the room. By not going to the room, what is she talking about? Is she talking about that elite club that we've been talking about? That's who she talking about? I don't know, but it sounds something similar, right? You trying to protect the little girls coming behind you and all this. What you talking about? MoNique, say it. Stop.
Yeah.
Like, what are you saying?
She playing. Say it. Yeah, you saying something. Already putting it out there now.
What is she saying? Like, seriously. They sat her down for 8 years, though. And 50 gave her a chance. And was it 50 the one that got her back out there?
Precious, I think, was what brought her back a little bit. Lee Daniels.
Well, after Precious, shit was over for her. I think she was supposed to have been promoting Precious. I think that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
But after Precious, it was over. They boycotted her out, but
she came back. Well, not Precious. What am I thinking about?
I want to say it was 50.
She paid,
I know she played in which one of them 50 joints? Was it Raising Canaan? Or BMF? She played in one of them 50 joints. I know 50 got her playing somebody like a boy. I want to say BMF.
I can't remember what was it that she did.
BMF, and she got like the gambling house, whatever the case may be. But it's a shame, man, that. So basically, it sounds like to me, for real, like our entertainers, a lot of them are like selling their soul. And they go into the room. I don't know what that means, but sound like she going to the room. I mean, people going to that room. I don't know how to look at it, man, but I wanted to talk about this, and y'all can talk. I mean, if y'all got something to say about it, y'all can say something about it. We'll talk about it. But I wanted to talk about this because we talked about it yesterday with the White Howard. Y'all know that thing's still going on. We're going to get off today. It's going to be something else on. This is why I don't, like I say all the time, I'm a strong advocate in keeping your goddamn personal business off social media. I know I say social media, but it's media for a reason. Sell something, man. Get some product. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. But check this out. It's getting worse with Dwight Howard though and family. I'm gonna say Dwight and family.
On my live yesterday and commenting, and I'm so happy I didn't see it because I was just so into speaking. I'm so happy I didn't see it because had I probably would have said a lot more, such as their older brother them. Okay? I'm just gonna put it out there. And y'all might be like, oh my God, did she just say that? Yes, I said it because the same thing happened to my son for 5 years and nobody did. Okay? So when you're dealing with a family who has had sexual assault and molestation in their family and they hid it, they went to church. Heal my son. Okay? And it was a half brother, so it wasn't the mother's son, it was the father's older son. But finding out about all this stuff, and I've heard it before, but I didn't hear it necessarily in depth when he was crying on my shoulder about things that had happened to him and his sister. I kept it. But then when it started happening more and more and more, and now you're trying to be quiet, and you're trying to act like it didn't happen. There was an entire interview that was done about this brother and how much he loved him and everything. You go on Google or you go on Bing or whatever these little search engines are, you don't see them. You don't see them at all. All those stories have been wiped clean. So when people tell you that something is on the internet or when something is on the internet, it's on there forever, that's a lie. Money can get removed, okay? There is not one story about that brother anymore. But yes, that is the brother that his sister for years. And they still sent her to spend time with him during the summer. The only time that that brother went to jail was when he met his own daughter. And she told, people are mandated reporters. Okay? He had done to the brother, him, his sister, none of that because they believe God can handle it. All right? So for 5.5 years, my child was and I knew it. I threatened the nanny. Well, let me not say threatened because like I said before, I promised her if I found out that she was doing something to my child, we're going to have a problem. When I found that out, what happened? I get ghosted, y'all. On my life.
Sound like things just took a turn for the worse. What y'all think, man? Sound like that thing just took a turn for the worse. She telling us, and what she sound like she's saying, because it sound that the Dwight Howard brother, half brother, they was all molested by him. Him, his sister, and whoever. And it went on for years and years, and nobody said nothing, and they went to church about it, and all this other stuff, and the brother was around, and the son was around, and he molested their son, supposedly, for 5 years. Nobody did nothing again. My thing is, well, I guess he in jail, but if he in jail, why y'all ain't bringing the charges up on him now? How many people get jammed up for this type of stuff and they get trumped up charges? You get 20 more charges added on because people coming out the woodworks. He did this to me. He did it to me too. He did it to me too.
Is she talking about the son that just came and spoke the other day and said he was a little crazy?
I believe that's what the hell she talk about because that was
her
son.
For 5 years.
And that was her son, and she definitely defended him going on there talking and saying his piece. The story just sounds crazy, man, when you think about
it. Sounds crazy. Yeah, I'm just saying, think about it. I'm trying to wrap my mind around 5 years of that going on and brother not in jail for it. It's crazy.
Keith said fine women be crazy. He talked about Royce. She looked like a nut. You see how she making her faces and shit? She look like she nutty professor. Not saying she is. She just look like it. But how y'all feel about this situation, man? An older brother like if Dwight letting this shit go on, then they just got a kid taken the other day, right? The wife said, right? Yo, did y'all notice yesterday? Because we were saying that the wife was on Yola, but did we notice? Because I know we didn't notice that she put the Yola on her hand, put it back in the bag, and then was wiping her nose with the same hand she touched all the Yola with.
I know so that.
Yeah, she was cooking, yo. She definitely get high. It ain't no doubt about it now. And everybody was pointing it out. I'm like, yo, how we missed it when we was playing her doing that shit on the show?
I didn't miss it. I told you she had to put it in her hands. Anybody that don't do drugs would never do that.
You see, he filed for a divorce yesterday, right?
Yeah, he filed for a divorce, but I think that the Yola might got the best of her. Cause she seemed like she get into, I ain't gonna say that's what happened. Like I said, man, she just seemed like one of the ones to take a little hit, take a little bump, and might have a little sip, a little wine or something, and she get a little, I don't want to say belligerent, but a little obnoxious. She start getting a little antsy and amped and start talking shit. I know a lot of people like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That I'm not talking about that's my friends, but I'm talking about people who dealt shit to in the hood, man. How many times you get the hype, happy fiend that want to dance and make jokes and all that, and then you get the one that's popping shit, nigga. You get them types. And she seemed like she may possibly be that type, man. But like I said, they need to lay off that joint because what's coming next? What's coming next? It might not happen that as fast. It might still be shining, but that weight gonna start going and that glow ain't gonna start looking the same. And then next thing you know, out here in the mist, talk about it wasn't gonna happen to me. Remember Mia Campbell from All in the House with LL Cool J. Even though she had a mental health issue, she was on that Yola. And that Yola must have took her on a trip down that lane. So yeah, they both Pookies in the making. The Dwight Howard too, nigga. You too tall to be out here looking like Pookie. Trust me, man.
Well, Lamar Odom was looking like Pookie, wasn't he?
Lamar Odom, man, he boy.
His lips stayed white.
Man, that guy, and then he had the nerve to be in an interview the other day, Bees. I swear to God, you can't make this stuff up. He was just in the interview the other day, and he was saying, he said, I ain't never get high during the season. He said, but the summers, like he would binge, and I believe him. He said he would binge, and I said, yeah, that's just how you become a fiend, nigga, thinking you partying all summer, party all the time, and you get back to work, and you realize, damn, I'm a fiend, man. I gotta go take a bump at halftime. I gotta go take a bump. I ain't feeling like myself. Yeah, but I just think they need to. I don't know what's gonna come out of this situation, but once you start bringing the molestation and you start bringing that type of stuff in, man, it start getting tricky. And you make people start looking at their celebrities that they like, you know what I'm saying, the wrong way. Like, I don't know what's going on, Dwight. You let your older brother do that, and y'all went to God about it. He would have went to God, but I wouldn't have been going with him. You could believe that, man. And then it's a half brother, so you know y'all ain't even raised in the same household, and that's happening now. You definitely going on to Christ, brother. You going on to Christ Almighty. You're gonna meet him in the afterlife, and y'all gonna be talking to God about what you did.
No,
Yo, I believe that curse is possibly real.
No, Lamar was bumping before he got with them Kardashians. Now you can't put that on him.
I'm gonna throw this out there, and I know it might not stick, but if it land, man. Like I said, a lot of times in this culture, man, we be looking at these people like, oh, they're the rich, the have-nots. What you think? Let me just shut up, because I don't want to get in no trouble. But when you think of Paris Hilton, Lindsay Lohan, Kim Kardashian, all friends at one time, right? Some got hooked, some didn't. But I bet you they all doing the same shit. They all doing the same shit. I don't put nothing past them girls, and I could tell you they like partying. You could tell by the type of niggas they keep getting.
Hey, E, let me ask you this. I'm listening to V say, I want to hear what Dwight got to say. is his silence good for him or
That's the
bad for
best
him?
thing. The best thing he could do is shut the hell up.
Right now, yeah, because right now this look like she the one that's the problem.
Cause soon when you say something, you know what people gonna say? They're gonna be looking for the flaws. He lying. He lying. You could tell. He knew the brother was doing it. He need to go to jail too. You know how people are.
But this what I'm saying. So is this not defamation of character? Would you allow somebody to defame your character, and put you out there as if you're a crackhead, as if you allowing this type of stuff to go on in your life, or would you come out and say something, defend yourself, or I would want somebody got to go to jail, bro. What y'all trying to do? Like, what we doing?
My thing is this, right?
Defense is no defense.
He probably
Damn,
did
that's
this,
tough.
right?
So just take it.
That's why a lot of niggas don't take the stand. But
damn, so it's liable to be true.
His best situation, not that it's even liable to be true, but even if it's not true, you could say something that people just take it and be like, nah, I don't even know about this nigga no more. Right? You know what I'm saying? So if you just shut up, however the process go, play out, just let the process play out. Don't say nothing, dog. Because if you get out there, you're going to get out there doing what? Defending yourself?
Yeah.
Defending your brother, condemning your brother. Like, whatever you do, you better off shutting up, I think would be the best route for him.
Right. Because right now, the burden is on her to prove he is the one doing the drugs. Because right now, it looks like it's her. Like, baby, you the one got it. It's in your possession. So,
She got up there too, B. Right? She got up there.
Yeah.
And when she got up there talking, right? She wasn't just saying, she said, he trying to get the son to lie on me.
But it was still her.
Order. Yeah, she just kept saying that he trying to get the son to lie on me. About what, though?
Right. It's still her. You didn't hear him belligerent in the background. You didn't hear no kind of fight or anything like that. So it's like, at this point, you the one that's looking a little side, look, like a little side crazy person. So
gotta keep your eye on.
You just need to be. Anyway, I just want to make this point. Sometimes, Fly, when you don't say anything, that's the best process, because like he was saying, if you say something, they can take away from whatever you're saying and turn it into something else. But a person that believes in you or believes you is going to believe you regardless of what you say. So whether or not you say something right now, it doesn't matter. Every fight doesn't deserve an argument.
Right. And then they've been together.
He ain't looking good, though. We ain't gonna act like that. He ain't looking good. He definitely is not looking good for him. Like, his character is
know he did anything. At this point, all we know is she's saying stuff. We don't know. He ain't been caught out here with nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been videoed and showing.
Yeah. I guess.
Right now, it ain't nothing on him. It's just her.
Diddy got lawsuits out right now. He ain't say nothing either though, but he got lawsuits out. Y'all ain't just gonna be saying stuff about me. I ain't gonna act crazy. I get it, but damn.
Right. He said Travis Scott is only good because he is a general. Listen, man, I believe that, man. I believe that family is amongst the elite people. You understand what I'm saying? How's I'm not gonna get into all that. Who is Kim Kardashian to be part of prison reform? Just think about some of
her tail off.
Just think about some of this. All right, you're gonna defend her. I mean, I get it.
I don't know them, and I'm not saying I'm a fan. I admire having
I want to say this. You know how many people got real boots on? You know how many people got real boots on the ground and don't get that type of attention for prison reform? Who are you to come out of the woodwork? Somebody that's you're not even an entertainer. You're not even an entertainer. What is your label as? What do? You're an entrepreneur. That's what we would call you.
So you're not going to accept the limelight because of who she is. It doesn't matter what.
No, I'm not.
The light needed to be brought to the people anyway, right? Why not use whatever avenue you can use and benefit?
No, I'm cool. I'm cool with her doing it, but what I'm saying is that what she's getting is because
what is she getting out of it.
You think she don't get nothing out of that? By being on it when they put her on the news and say, she's part of the prison reform and helping inmates.
Everybody does the same thing.
and doing that. No.
What do people get into it for? She did the work. It ain't like they gave her a spot and she didn't earn it. The girl went to law school. She went through
what
in the bar and passed. You know what I'm saying? She went through everything that a lawyer goes through, an attorney.
No, what I'm
did
saying
the research.
She was doing all this before she became attorney. She was doing all this.
She was helping, but she did the work. I'm just saying it wasn't like somebody just passed her some recognition for no reason. She did the work. She went to those events. She went to the prison.
What I'm saying is they are passing her.
She put up to her own money in a lot of cases.
All right, I get that. That's just tax write-off. But look, what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is,
anybody else doing it? Did Diddy do it? No.
What I'm saying is, I'm not even thinking about Diddy. I'm thinking about Kim Kardashian and people like
Diddy for the shit that he did, but you don't want to praise Kardashian for what she's did, and because only what she's white.
It's not that I'm not you get me mixed up again. You get me mixed up again. I said it's cool. What I'm saying is it's a million other people doing the same shit that's not in the limelight. That's not getting the limelight. Why does she get the limelight? She's nobody that knows nothing about prison. Like, why is she getting the limelight? It's a million people doing prison reform. And see, I'm not trying to get like this, but it's a million people doing prison reform, real prison reform, been doing this shit 30 years, 40 years, and they getting no limelight. They ain't putting them on the news. And what I'm saying is, she's getting all this attention for what? Who is she?
We at that hour.
That's what I'm saying.
She made her name. They made their name as a Kardashian. So who they are and why they got to where they were is beyond me to explain.
We know how they got there.
Bringing something to that set of people who need the help. So I for one appreciate that.
We know how she got there. I appreciate it too. If you could get niggas off, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You can get niggas off, I get it. Yeah, she definitely been filling that bar. I don't know what's going on. She can't get right, but she gonna get it. Hopefully.
Well, I mean, even if she studied to pass it, I mean,
that's all I'm saying. V, who is she? It's people out here that got a real name for prison reform. Who is she that you put her in the limelight to say, oh, she's the spokesperson for prison reform? Sit your ass down, girl. Anyway, man. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all coming out, man. We trying to get to 1,000. We over 600 now. We moving right along. We need y'all help, man. We need y'all help. Hit them subscribe buttons, please. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. We get back to you, man. I'm always in the comments seeing who talking something, man. You understand what I mean? But I am a mortally a mess to have knots. Mascot. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Woman Chat Wednesday. Y'all know how it's going down.
Hey, y'all. LBZ here. Holding it down for the ladies on the Band of Brothers Morning Show. Thank y'all for joining in, coming in with another day of us talking trash. But even still, keep coming back. Hit the likes. Definitely subscribe. Share our channel so you can get your friends in there. Y'all have conversations at home, too. Remember that existence is automatic and purpose is chosen. Enjoy your day.
Hey, yo, Fly Global, Mr. Everywhere You Ain't Never There. I am the Jersey representative South. I want to say, man, listen, we got new goals. We're trying to get to 1,000 by April 1st. We'll be live from Atlantic City, New Jersey. Easter weekend, we want to get to 1,000, man. Help us get there. So tell a friend and tell a friend. Subscribe, like, and share. Also, make sure you hit that chime. Hit that Cash App. We need your help to keep the show rolling along. We appreciate y'all. Women Chat Wednesday. Y'all know how we give it up on Women Chat Wednesday. Be here. Matter of fact, beat me here. Be in there waiting on us tomorrow. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
100.
Can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm down with no and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's unfolding. Actually, gotta come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot like Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you. I am the have-nots mascot.